What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Doggy Cat here, back with another Hypixel Skyblock episode, and in today's episode, we are going to be going to the Crystal Hollows. So, basically, how you get to the Crystal Hollows is you go to the Dwarven Mines, the entrance is right over there, and then you go all the way to the very end, and you talk to this guy. And then you have to buy the Crystal Hollows Pass for 10,000 coins, super cheap. Then you just hop in the minecart and you're on your way. So, I know I said that there was a lot of stuff that I was going to explain in this episode, and I don't exactly remember all of it, so I'm just gonna hope I get to it all. And if I don't, then it probably wasn't important. So, as you can see here, it says that we are in the jungle. That's what that is right there. It says where we are. And in the jungle, you can get amethyst, which is what this is. And you cannot mine amethyst. You can't mine... I don't even think you can mine ruby with this pickaxe, actually. So this is ruby. It's found in... Oh, you can mine ruby. It's found in almost every location, I believe. And so yeah, that's what... So jungle has amethyst, which you need a ruby drill for. Apparently breaking power 7. And then you can break amethyst. Okay, this sludge is being really annoying. Basically, there's also these sludge that drop sludge juice, which is important for some things that you need to get from the forge, which I will explain later if I don't forget. So this is what the jungle looks like. It has these tribe members. This is a special area in the jungle, like a little village area. I don't think it has anything important in it, but it's just... Not all jungle areas will have this, so... It's just cool. Let's see here. I'm gonna see if I can find another area, and if I can't, then I'm just going to go to explaining what you need to get. Okay, so here's the... So, each area has like its own main buildings, and so this is the jungle temple. This is where you get a crystal, which basically how one part of the Crystal Hollows works is you get certain crystals. There's 6 of them, I believe, in each of the different sections, and basically you get a crystal, you bring it back to the nucleus, and after you get all 6, you get, it rolls an RNG thing, and yeah, apparently you have to be really lucky to get good items, but basically this jungle temple, you need to get a jungle key, which is found in another building that's not in this area, and then once you get a jungle key, you can enter the jungle temple, and then once you enter the jungle temple, you need to do some parkour, and then you'll get to the crystal. And I will note, if you fail the parkour at all, like if you're not on the designated path, you will fail the trial and you will lose your key. So that's not super good, but it's fine. This is the temple still. Let me see if I can get to a different area. But yeah, so I don't know all of the areas off the top of my head, but jungle has jungle temples. There's a, like... Wait, is this a different? No, this isn't. Okay. So there's a section that has sapphire gemstones, and that's called... I think it's precursor something. I don't remember. So this area is the magma fields. It's at a certain Y level, which I don't know what that Y level is. But once you go below that Y level, you're into the magma fields. And basically, if you stay in the magma fields for too long, then you will start burning up. So as you can see, I had a heat thing. And once you start burning up, you'll just start taking a pretty decent amount of damage. So make sure you don't stay in there for too long. Okay, so here's that little area that has the key guardian. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to kill this guy just to show. We get my helmet out of there. This other one is just for dungeons, so. So that did a pretty decent amount of damage to the key guardian. It also made this tribe member angry at me, so now whenever I go to grab the key, I gotta be careful and not get stabbed. Which will be fun to do, but it'll be fine. Okay, so I killed the key guardian. I'm now going to put my speedy armor back on. Actually, wait, I need to... Oh wait, it just put the key in my inventory, and I got 2 of them. I don't know if that's a rare drop, or I've killed 2 other key guardians and haven't gotten that, so I don't know if it's rare or not, but I got it, so that's cool. But yeah, basically you just take that key over to the jungle temple, and then you walk up to like the front gate area and do parkour, and don't fail the parkour as I said, because it's really annoying if you do. And yeah, that's basically all the areas in the jungle. It would be nice if I could find another area, which it does not appear that I'm going to be able to. So area is protected. Somebody mined up here. Let's see if they got anything. What is this? Oh, it's the jungle temple. So, yeah, we just did a full circle. And so, yeah, that's basically how the jungle works. You will occasionally find these chests around the place. Okay, please get lost. Thank you. And you'll just want to open them because you'll get free stuff out of it, which is always nice. So, and then if you try to click on it again, it'll say you've already opened this chest. I'm not seeing any other areas, so I think I'm just going to go back to the forge and show you guys what to do at the forge. Okay, let me do that. So, go back to my island, go back over here, go through the portal please, thank you. Okay, so back to the forge. Of course you go straight until the very end, and then you take a right turn. Then you go through this cool doorway, take a right turn, drop down here, and you're at the forge. So basically what you need, I feel like I've said basically a lot of times, but what you need is, I was saying this a little bit earlier, you need, where to go? I think it's here. Yeah, so for the ruby drill, you're going to need 6 fine ruby gemstones. So ruby are the red ones, and fine is tier 3 gemstones. So gemstones have 5 tiers, I think. Let me double check this. Gemstone. Yeah, so there's 5 tiers. So there's rough, which is what you get when you mine them. Flawed, which 1 flawed is equal to 80 rough. And then fine, 1 fine is equal to 80 flawed. and then 1 flawless is equal to 80 fine, and then I think you need 5 flawless to get a perfect one, which I don't think I have that recipe unlocked, but it should be in here when you get the recipe unlocked. Or maybe it's just a crafting recipe, I'm not 100% sure on that. But basically those are the 5 tiers, so fine is the 3rd tier, and it's not that hard to get, but it will be a little bit painful because you'll have to be using this pickaxe, and you won't be getting a lot of gemstones for what you're mining, so it is time consuming, but it is most definitely worth it. Okay, so after the ruby drill, you're going to want to go for the gemstone drill. I think I'm repeating myself a little bit here, but that's fine. So you'll need the ruby drill and you'll need 3 gemstone mixtures, which in order to get gemstone mixtures, you need jade, amber, amethyst, and sapphire, and then a lot of sludge juice, because you'll need 3 of these. So that's like 960 sludge juice, which is like 20 stacks or something like that, if I did my math right. So yeah, lots of sludge juice. Oh wait, no, it'll be 15 stacks, because 320 is 5 stacks. So yeah. And then of course it'll just take time, but you can mine all of these gemstones with this drill. And then the next upgrade I don't have available because it requires Heart of the Mountain tier 5, I believe. But yeah, so this will give you Breaking Power 8, which will give you the ability to mine topaz, I believe. And then with the next upgrade, you'll be able to mine jasper, which jasper is like the best gemstone because it gives like strength on all of your weapons, or like increased damage, so that's really good. Okay, so I think I covered everything that I wanted to. Let me explain a little bit more about the crystal hollows. So there's different sections. I don't remember how many. I want to say there's 6 because there's 6 crystals, but then again I'm not sure if there's 5 or 6 crystals. There might only be 5, I don't remember. But yeah, basically the crystals are, 4 of them are fairly easy to get. It just requires the parkour from the jungle temple and some other like RNG based stuff. But yeah, I think there is only 5. But the 5th one is pretty difficult to get because you have to get a lot of RNG drops. And so it just takes a long time, and yeah. But I think that is going to be it for this episode. I'm trying to think, I don't remember anything else that I wanted to talk about. One last thing that I will mention is, so for commissions, they're just collect 1,000 jade gemstones, and then find a sapphire crystal, which this is the one that you need the RNG drops for, so that's the really painful one. But yeah, those are what the commissions look like. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Sorry it's a little bit shorter, there's not much to talk about. In the next episode, I think I'm going to do Zombie Slayer, because my footage for that got corrupted or something. I don't know what happened to it, it just disappeared. I'm assuming I deleted it for a good reason. So yeah, I'm going to do Zombie Slayer, and then yeah, we'll see what happens after that. So thank you all for watching, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!